Just last month, this bag was $2,050, and now, as of October 1, it's $2,360. What is going on, Louis Vuitton? What's going on? This is frightening for the month of October. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Ashley Delmore, and I put out videos on fashion, beauty, and luxury on Fridays. So if that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and click subscribe, turn on the bell, and you'll be notified whenever I put out new videos. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the most recent Louis Vuitton price increase. Two of the scariest words in the luxury community are price and increase. Just those two words can elicit fear throughout the community of just kind of how much the price increase is actually going to be. This Louis Vuitton price increase was very substantial and it was across the board, but there were a few products and a few lines that it affected more than others. The first thing you need to know about the Louis Vuitton price increase is that it mainly affected the canvas bags. And that's really frustrating to a lot of people because the canvas bags are also the ones that are really, really hard to find. And I personally believe that that's by design, that Louis Vuitton is maintaining the hype over these canvas bags by making them really hard to find. But it's really unfortunate if you were someone that had your money ready to go last month and then this month you're hit with a big price increase. The canvas bags were hit really, really hard by the price increase. You had the Pochette Matisse, which I mentioned earlier, that went from $2,050 to $2,360. That is a huge price increase month over month. So if you missed getting the bag last month at $2,050, I'm really sorry. Another bag that was hit really hard by this most recent price increase was the Pochette Accessoires. It was $790 prior to the October price increase, but after this most recent increase, they're at $1,050. And this is a really small bag, and a lot of people were using this bag to make a lot of, they were really customizing this bag with straps and just doing fun things to it and using it for a lot of different purposes. And I know a lot of people are going to be really upset by this one. When was the last time Louis Vuitton did a price increase? It was actually earlier this year in January. And that's something that's really, really common is Louis Vuitton does at least one or two price increases per year. And it's usually one price increase that affects all the bags, and then they may do several price increases throughout the year that will affect specific products. But this one by far was the biggest one we've seen in a while. Okay, so why does Louis Vuitton continue to raise prices? And the short answer is because they can. People are still going to buy Louis Vuitton bags because they have that type of brand power. I love my Louis Vuitton bags, and I can't sit here and tell you I'll never buy another Louis Vuitton bag because that's just not true, right? So what they're doing is continually increasing the price and making it harder for people to purchase the bags, which makes it so that only a select few are able to own a Louis Vuitton bag. And I'm not quite sure how I personally feel about it, but I know people who are really hardcore Louis Vuitton fans, they will continue to buy the bags. And that's why Louis Vuitton has been getting away with massive price increases for years. Their price increases are always greater than the inflation in the United States. So the next question a lot of people ask is, well, should I buy on the pre-loved market? And the answer to that is maybe. Sometimes for certain bags, like the Pochette Matisse, for example, you are going to have a hard time finding a Pochette Matisse below retail. It's generally going to be much higher than retail, and it's going to be pre-loved. And so for some bags, it may make sense to get them on the pre-loved market because you might actually get a savings. But for others, like a lot of Louis Vuitton's most popular styles, you may be better off trying to find it in store or online. So should you continue to buy Louis Vuitton bags? And the answer is, that really depends on you. The price of Louis Vuitton bags will keep increasing. We will see more price increases next year and the year after that. So the question is, are you okay with that? And does that meet your financial goals? The price of everything is increasing in our society due to the rate of inflation. And so you really have to just make decisions on where you would like to spend your money and what's going to make you happy. So, will I be purchasing any Louis Vuitton bags in the near future? And the answer is unfortunately no, but not because of the price increase. Me and my husband, we're currently building a home, and when you go through the real estate process of closing on a mortgage, you really can't make any large purchases, and Louis Vuitton bags classify as large purchases. They generally say anything over $500 you need to stay away from. So, no Louis Vuitton bags for me this year, but hopefully early next year. And I'm really excited to share some of my luxury home content with you all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you here. Until the next video, bye!